Philly Film Games. It's over.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Philly Film Beatdown. Because that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yep, pretty much.
It's not going to be pretty here because we tried at the very end of the last episode of this and just got leveled. So we're going to see what happens now. Well, don't do anything. Let Ryan do it all.
Well, I'm trying to get them to come further this way.
Oh.
I'm trying to control this one a little bit better.
Okay. Oh, you mean strategy?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't believe in such things. Like the night, a little while ago, my friend Taft came over, and he was playing my Chronicles X because he has his own version of it. He was trying mine, and he was like, "Why do you do things this way or that way?" And I'm just like, first of all, I really don't know what I'm doing. I just know my numbers are bigger than others, so I just go in and thump them. Like, that's... I don't really put a whole lot of strategy into it. If I did, I would tell me that I have way too much time on my hands. Like, I can only... I've seriously likened the game to Grand Theft Auto in space. Because that's what it's like, oh, you just go do a couple things and leave and...
Pretty much.
Go do another thing, and especially now that I have a skill, because it's like, oh, take my car, drive over, my car kills whatever's in the way, and
level things, it'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be totally fine. I'll tell you some things, but I don't know what it's gonna do good for you. Foot trap. I know all about those. One time I had to gnaw off my leg.
Yeah.
Because of a foot trap. Oh, wait. You're dead.
Yeah, me and Charlotte are dead, and Ryan's foot trapped. He can't move over to pick us up.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, you magically came back. That's great. Ah! If I scream at you, will you be healed? Healed? Yeah, will you be healed? Will you turn into a hill? Okay, that sounds legit to me. I'm having a vision.
A vision of the future.
Of my ass being handed to me on a silver platter.
Oh. Why did I just encourage him?
Because he totally needs it. I mean, look at him.
Why am I stuck targeting Ryan? Why can't I target an enemy?
Like I said, your guess is as good as mine.
Like, yeah, literally I'm just, like, trapped doing that.
I would not know. Let me give you some things. Ooh, you stopped a thing. Good for you. I don't know if you're making progress or...
Well, I'm stuck now. Now I can't even move.
Wow, this is... Wow, I saw something of color fly by and Ryan died. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah.
It's not like it's the end of the world if he falls over. Yeah, I'm so lost in this right now. Yes, the Monado, it's so powerful.
Okay, well,
wow, like, you just nothing. This is just going bad.
This is like, I can't move, I can't do anything. I think that orange thing is Ryan exploding.
Cool.
I
can't wait to see that. Yeah, it's yours to decide, but right now the future's decided to kick your ass into the next week. And I don't know if you're actually making progress of any type or not.
I don't know, because there. That one.
Yeah.
Kill it! Oh, I died. Well, I killed it.
Yeah.
And then I died.
Yeah, I was like gonna say, if you both fall, do you get the experience for that or no?
No.
Oh, bloody fuck.
It just comes back here.
Oh, bloody hell.
Why'd it bring me back here?
Because this is the last
checkpoint, I suppose.
Yeah. Unless
Guess you just... Fine.
Alright. Well, we're gonna pause until Eric gets back to where he needs to be.
Yeah, where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. Where love lives, leaves us where I fucked up that song. Fuck it.
Whatever.
Whatever. Just trying to say love lift us up where we belong.
Okay.
Where the eagles fly. On a mountain high. Not like you normally do. And we're back to the ass handing.
Prepare for another.
Yay!
Thank you, sir. Can I have another?
Yes, always thank you, sir. Can I have another? Oh, God. I have just been a gassy Gus since we've been playing Jaws. So, yeah, that's something I should explain. So, yeah, Jaws is only 2 episodes because I think the game was making me sick. I don't know if it was just the fast motion or what, but I just could not take all the... It's not the gore. I can handle gore.
Just can't handle the wiggle?
I guess the wiggle was making it worse. I can handle all the Al Gore you give me. You know, he did invent the internet.
Oh, of course.
Of course he did. Oh, you know he never actually said that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he never actually said that, but I just think it's a hilarious joke that everyone takes too far.
Yeah.
That he supposedly invented the internet. Because, boys and girls, there was a time when the internet didn't exist in a commercial sense, and you couldn't go around and Netflix and chill or have Yik Yak.
Nope.
Oh God, Yik Yak. I mentioned it in class one day last semester, and one of my students came up to me and showed me what someone posted on Yik Yak. It was one of those mornings where it was really like a fog or a mist was out, and it was just a picture of. It just said, "Wow, it's really misty outside." And it was just somebody. It was a picture of someone driving. So they're driving, and the windshield is just clogged up with misties.
Oh.
I'm like, oh God, really? This is,
this is what we have now.
This is the internet, one of the greatest things that we've ever conceived, and we're using it for dipshit jokes.
Yep.
We could solve all the world's problems with this goddamn thing. No, we'd rather just dumb shit.
Yep.
It's just like, I think they actually asked the computer what the internet is for, and it came back with cats. The internet is basically cats, which I believe.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Because I've not known anybody who hasn't had cat pics of one thing or another. Because for whatever reason, cats are just... outside of, gaming, I think one of the most popular things on YouTube are just cats. Cat videos.
Shulk, you piece of shit.
Oh, God, you were... Wow! So now what? Oh, you're done.
Everybody's down here.
Well, I guess this means you just reload.
I had...
Were you actually beating them?
I was. There was one left, and the other one had half health.
Oh.
I was winning, and I fell down here because Shulk's a shithead.
Jesus Christ! Wow, that does suck. See, that's why you need that hero pawn.
Yeah.
Like Taft keeps on saying, you should really use Ricky. I'm like, I'll let Eric do what the fuck he wants. I'm not telling.
I loaded. These guys weren't here when I saved.
Oh shit.
Fine, whatever.
Fine, we'll just
beat their asses, get more experience. Maybe finish the quest, because I think these are quest monsters I have to kill.
But you're all dizzy right now.
Not Charla, she's healing, because me and Ryan are stupid and can't move.
Just stupid men, you know.
Yeah, just stupid guys.
Big meatheads. But, yeah, that... Fuck, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I get lost in the sauce. I'm almost as bad as the lady that I'm TAing for. So, let this episode run a little bit because fuck it, I don't care. So it's a new semester, and just like every semester I get a new set of students and whatnot, and this semester I'm TAing, so I'm actually helping a professor because they need it because of the size of a course, and this course is it is, what is it?
Something awesome.
I think so. But I think everything is awesome. Anything I teach is going to automatically be awesome. Because it's me.
It's standard.
Fuck yeah.
This is going to be fantastic.
That's right. But the lady that I am TAing for, she's not a professor. She's a former journalist. And she was basically hired to teach journalism courses. But the way that the department's been struggling, they just need warm bodies.
Yeah, somebody needs to do.
Yeah, so she's taking on courses that she's not 100%, familiar with or strong with. I mean, this course. What the fuck? Are you even more naked? Oh no.
No,
you're fine.
She's the same.
Okay.
She'll got some new gloves.
Oh.
And some boots.
But so she's a little bit. She's not like the materials that we're talking about in this course are not like the stuff that she's always 100% familiar with, or she doesn't even really want to deal with. Like she's not. She's like a lot of journalists who end up teaching at a university level. They have to talk about theory, but they really don't want to do it. Like one of my committee members, he's been a journalist his entire life, and he's in his late 60s, and he's just like, as soon as he even sees the word theory, he's like, I don't care.
Yeah, not my deal.
Yeah, he does not even want to be a part of it. And so she's sort of the same way, and I'm just like, okay, well, we're gonna do, we'll try to make it through this as painless as possible, because first of all, the class is a student count of 100, so it's a large class.
Yeah, that's actually big.
Yeah. Second, she didn't want to do it in the lecture ballrooms, so it's not in one of the large lecture bowl classrooms at all. It's in the scale-up room.
Oh.
Do you even know what that thing is? Okay.
I've had a class in there.
Oh, you did? Oh, let me ask you this question first before I even continue. Was it a good experience? No? What was the whole thing that made it bad?
It just didn't really work for just kind of teaching in general.
Uh-huh.
Like, all the students are spread out.
Yeah.
It's supposedly so we can, like, interact with each other, and we're in, like, groups.
Yeah.
But for us, it was, like, basically a group of people who didn't talk to each other anyway. And then the teacher would kind of stay in the front of the room, but he walked around while he was teaching too, and then nobody could follow him, like, because there's like pillars in the room too.
Yeah.
So you can't even see the teacher a good portion of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had no clue, like, what was in store for this classroom, because when I first met up with the instructor for this course last semester, she's like, well, I fought to get the scale-up room. I'm like, okay. And she had never taught in it. Well, she had taught in similar rooms. The scale-up room, for those of you who, well, most of you don't know because you don't go to this shitty university, is, so we have, studies have shown
Yeah.
that students nowadays are they're more visual learners, they're more hands-on. This whole idea of lecturing in front of them and spewing out information isn't working for them. So they've devised these rooms to be more interactive, to the point where people can actually you know, they're in like groups and they interact with the groups, and there are, Jesus, like easily 20 some odd televisions in that room.
Yeah.
At least in this one, because it's the largest one. And it's like got all this technology just out the ass, and it's like everybody that I've talked to about it, just nobody has had a positive experience in that room, ever.
Oh.
And it's like, all right, I guess this is something that I'm now going to have to contend with. And what course did you take in there?
It was a biology. I don't remember.
Yeah, because that's the other thing that I found out about. Like, the room was actually had to be augmented from the original design because of the biology courses and whatnot. Because you guys had to have the cabinets for shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so the original design had to be changed. So there are these limitations. On top of the fact that this room is in the basement. And it's a big, wide open space, but you still have to have supports, otherwise the building's going to fall on top of you.
Yeah.
So you have these 4 huge-ass pillars just in the middle of the classroom. And, like, my biggest... Like, this has been the biggest obstacle that I can see so far. And she sort of falls in it, or falls for this trap, and I'm okay so far, even though I think the students are a little scared of me, but... That's actually par for the course when I teach.
It happens, right?
Well, for me especially, because I'm just not this dullard who gets in front of the classroom. Basically, what you hear from me when we're having this is what I'm like in class, except I don't say fuck every other word. I have a little bit of restraint.
Yeah, you'd probably not have so much of a job if you just did that all the time.
Yeah, if I was constantly screaming fuck, I mean, I say fuck in class. I don't care, but. It's not like a constant... It's not a constant stream of fuck. Oh my god, you did it! But it's... So for us, we have 2 big obstacles. One, the class is 8 o'clock in the morning. So you've already
Everybody's dead.
Yeah, it's basically people... Like, these monsters with one bloodshot eye and carrying a gallon jug of coffee.
Yep.
Coming in. And... Then, talk to the worker!
No, I'm going to collect this stuff first.
Oh god, I'll have to tell you the worker story here later, but just to finish up with this one, it's that obstacle that we have to deal with. And when Eric was talking about the way the room's set up, there's 20 tables that these kids are a part of. And the podium's in one spot where... Like, no matter what you do, your students are going to have their back to you because these tables are round and they're just... It's going to be interesting to see how this all folds out. And the other big problem that we have is we have a table full of hockey players. About 8 of them. They're all in the same class. And it's like, oh my... I've already had one issue with them already. And it's just not going to get much better, I can already tell. So I'm gonna have to be the hard ass.
My discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here. I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
Well, you see, they've got new generators installed into the rectums, and they've learned how to get block heaters in.
Gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
I'm going to sound more and more like Ben Stein here. Let me...
I cannot see. My sight is hindered.
Maybe if I brush this hair out of my face, I can see some shit.
It is not certain that the Monada will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a sliver of light. Is your Majesty not aware?
Oh my god, I can't imagine the boogers and earwax that man deals with.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all?
He's
Be
something.
that we don't need to murder him in his sleep?
We're on the cusp of a significant moment. The investigation
Yes, pull my finger now, and we will experience it.
Yes.
Since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Yes, you must do some things in order to... Jesus Christ. What is with this hair in this culture?
Such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
Shut up, bitch.
Well, wow, baby got back.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous.
Oh, Mother wants her dead. Wow.
Their lives performing the
And that's first consort. So
Yeah.
he's got more than one.
Yeah.
It is my belief that she is more than strong enough.
She could do some things, maybe.
It was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility. Her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
Yes. I want to protest, and then I want to go get another tan.
Yeah.
Risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her.
I don't know if you want that.
Her thoughts must be heard.
Alright, so next time on Philly Film Games, I think this cutscene is now done.
Maybe. Or maybe more politics.
Oh, goody, more politics. Just when I thought I couldn't get enough.
Yep. I accept.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
High Entia, despite my mixed heritage.
You're a mutt?
If I
Uh-oh.
haven't succeeded, then I accept what must be done.
That would explain, like, why she doesn't have the crazy-ass wings like everybody else.
The path to greatness is fraught with danger.
I thought maybe they clipped them off of her.
Yeah. You're no good.
Yeah.
Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now.
Yeah, you mutt.
Yes. Plot point!
I heard it.
Wow. Could this be another plot point?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Spoiler.
I love my Laserdisc sword. Keep reading it. I want to see the original version of Revenge or Return of the Jedi. 'Cause that's the only way I'll get it nowadays.
Looks like we got them out of the scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired.
You were just
Oh, I
flying, dude.
Ricky sleep.
Ricky reminds me of Captain Lou Albano
Idea.
from wrestling.
The sooner the better.
Except he doesn't have rubber bands hanging off of his beard if he had one. So next time on Philly Film Games, moving on up, I guess,
Yep.
if you call it progress.
Age of Interest.